pulling it up here. It's going to pull it up here faster than it's going to pull it up there. Right. So disable that, and that, because I can't stream those, and that. Check all status, and open that cookie. Okay, the third thing it came up with is...
Clock Tower.
No. Lego Batman, #1. Or Lego Harry Potter, because finally it freaking opens.
Alright, I now have an account.
Batman. Lovely. Don't you hate it when it doesn't make the fonts the right size? Okay, there we go. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm leaning towards either Lego Batman or Lego Harry Potter.
Clock Tower.
Clock Tower. Come on, I've got this giant collection. Like, can't we go with, I don't know, practically anything else? I don't really have that many horror games. Tell you what, you buy me Five Nights at Freddy's and I'll play it.
I don't want you to play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay, you buy me one of these horror games that I can apparently play on my PC.
They're emulators. Emulated game things.
Yeah.
Hey, Fallout's 50% off.
I know!
Because Fallout 4 and everything is coming out. I'm just like, I'm so excited.
I know!
But okay, I checked. Okay, just to make sure, I checked Reddit's the PC Master Race's Reddit, and guess what? Guess what? One guy said Fallout 4 was gonna suck because the video they showed on YouTube only had the gameplay at 30 frames per second.
Okay, Tridler is noticing that the game Contrast is in my Steam list.
He said that Ubisoft. I say Ubisoft. I don't care. Does not care about their fans for putting us through much torture like that. He literally said that. I was like, I'm gonna kill myself.
But kill him first.
Yeah. Backlogger is being stupid.
It is being slow today.
It's not letting me get in.
Not letting you log in? Okay. Well, second off,
My games, add a game. Ooh.
I can bribe you to play games by buying them? Okay, awesome. Yes, Tridler, you can.
Clock Tower.
Buy me a PS1, then buy me the game cartridge.
Why would it? Why? Just get it off. Just use the damn emulator.
I'll use the darn emulator.
Swear.
I swear to you, I will not swear.
That's offensive. Why would you say that? So I hate this. I hate life. You made you.
Tell you, yeah.
Totally not kidding.
So I'm seeing
it's
like
not
4 games.
Backwardly, you're being retarded.
Yeah. So both on Fortune Cookie and in the actual how should I put this? Both in the let's just say that both in the Twitch chat and on the actual Fortune Cookie, I'm seeing like 5 games jumping around. Carmen Sandiego, Cars 2, Lego Batman, Lego Harry Potter, and Contrast. Any thoughts, anyone?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. I'm going to put those in category order. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 5.
Fuck you. That's what Siri said. That'd be so funny if Siri said that.
It did a web search. Excuse me for a few seconds.
Search the web for random number generator.
Oh, I actually know one. Random.org.
Yep, that's what it sent me to. Go to sleep.
Okay, is the stream still live? Because suddenly my thing is having issues.
I'm not sure.
I'm
Yeah, it
checking.
still is. Yeah, the stream's still fine.
Stream still fine? Alright.
Yeah.
Apparently, XSplit is just being stupid. It's been stupid for the last couple of days. Okay, picking a random number between 1 and 5. 1.
7.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm not going to play Carmen Sandiego Jr. Detective Edition.
Okay, then play
And
Clock
what do
Tower.
you have against Carmen Sandiego Jr.?
Okay,
Yeah,
seriously, do you guys want to see that?
Clock Tower.
Seriously? Everyone? Do you seriously want to see that?
I have no.
No.
idea. No.
I don't want to see a woman in a red outfit.
I'll tell it to choose again. 1. 2. Anyone have anything against Cars 2?
No.
No? No? Okay. I think we'll go with that then. Booting up Steam!
Yeah, the movie sucked. Yeah, it just sucked.
Well, the movie sucked. Yeah, I know that.
So, don't play it.
If that's your only problem, no thanks. Missing executable? Excuse me. We'll be back in just a quick second.
I think I'm like... Alright. I'm like inserting all the games that I can think off the top of my head.
And we're back. Hopefully it'll work this time. There we go. Okay, and apparently I'm going to have to go through cutscenes to get to options. Come on. Yes, I know you're Disney Interactive Studios. Come on. 2011. I didn't think it was that far back. Okay. Can I get to it? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't launch me into a race. Come on. Get me to it. Okay, any key. This is an any key. There we go. Okay. I'll be on the stream in a sec. And...
Welcome to the Crown Training Academy.
oh no, is this like one of those activity games? I hate those.
Is this like a bad game or something?
I don't know. I never played it. Okay, is Garage where I go for settings? No. Can I get settings, please? Where's setting? Is it extras? I don't think it's in extras. Yes, it's in extras. Ah. Okay. Let's go with graphic. And...
Cosa stavo facendo?
what? Okay. Running Cars 2 windowed mode.
Can't think of an... what? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm like putting in all my Super Nintendo games.
Oh yeah, I
Just-
forgot.
I don't even know,
Yeah,
Bram, I don't even know what you're doing, I'm gonna be honest.
It's playing a Cars game.
Apparently.
Me,
But I can't get this thing to freaking...
I'm not seeing anything on your Twitch.
Yeah, I know. I haven't added the game because it has to be in, like, windowed mode so I can actually have access to the rest of my system. But I can't get it to go into windowed mode.
Hurry up and join the fun!
And I'm getting really annoyed by these cars that are randomly just talking to me.
So, backloggery is meant for games that you haven't finished and then finish, or games that you've already finished?
Essentially your entire game collection, but it's built specifically for the games you haven't completed.
Yes, okay, because I'm not gonna lie, I have way too many games in my collection.
Everybody ready? Because lightning is about to strike.
Yeah, Lightning McQueen, bye. I'm just gonna exit. Okay, I give up. I've searched the internet. I can't figure out a way to run it in. I can't figure out a way to run it in windowed mode. Why can't I figure out a way to run it in windowed mode?
Because the universe?
Okay, tell you what, someone just pick a game. I don't care what game. I am just completely out of ideas.
Clock Tower.
Ah!
Clock Tower First Sphere.
Is that the original NES?
SNES.
Send me the ROM. I have an emulator.
Alright, give me a second.
Also, did anyone, What?
Oh yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me just quickly download this, and after that, I'm just gonna just.
He's gonna disappear. We're never gonna see him again.
No. It's not like I just found a copy of an English reproduction cartridge of this game. Again, and I'm very excited. Okay, here, I got the, I'll send you the zip file.
Alright. Thank you.
Do you have it? Or did I, yeah, I
It's
sent it.
downloading right now.
Okay.
So what have you two been up to recently?
Fish.
Potatoes.
Fish.
And potatoes.
Don't forget about the fish.
Oh my god. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
What's going on?
There's a reproduction cartridge of this game. Like, this guy is like selling reproduction cartridges.
Imagine
Like,
I'm dumb. Imagine that I'm dumb, and I had no idea what you just said.
I think we've lost him.
Okay. It's not like he has. No. All right, fuck it. This is the next game I'm getting. I'm getting it right now. Where is it? Where's my money? Eat my money.
Eat. The phrase is usually take my money.
I'm throwing my money at the screen, but nothing's happening.
They have the Megami Tensei original SNES English reproduction cartridge or something. How much money do I have? Okay, one. Damn it! Why do I only have? Oh right, because I had to spend like a lot of extra money. I have enough. I have enough for it.
Piggy bank?
I have $60. All right, I have $60. Okay.
Before you ask, is he crazy, folks? Don't even question.
I thought it was. I thought it was his default mode.
Screenshot there. The thing, I don't even know where that goes. Boom. Wait, there. Boom, there.
Oh, yeah, you just sent something. I'm still downloading.
I want it.
Like, what did you find? That's what I'm wondering. And while it's downloading, I might as well refresh my stuff. Okay. Retro gamer. The Old Testament?
Yes, give me a second. I'll be back.
Okay. What in the world website even is this?
I don't know.
It looks like a mix between...
Oh,
I don't know.
do I know this site? I might know this site. Let me take a look.
RetroGamerRyan.com, apparently. Or that's probably just the username, actually. In the meantime, I'm going to be trying to add the necessary stuff. Oh, it won't auto-detect my...
Yeah, okay, I found the site.
on the site. Okay.
I do know what that site is. I will.
Yeah, what is that site?
Alright, I'm back.
I will put it in the Twitch chat as well.
Alright. For anyone interested.
Anyone who's
I
interested.
just lost my mouse. Great. Okay, there it is.
Hold on.
Apparently we're not going to see him for a good long time.
Yeah, he's kind of gone off to Never Never Land.
Hmm. In the meantime, I'll be loading this game that he sent over. Let's see, I think it's still set up high.
now I'm browsing for stuff and I'm going, ooh, that looks interesting.
Ooh, knocking.
It's supposed to be Morse code or something.
Apparently. Let me get over to
I'm not good enough at Morse code to know what he's saying, though.
Why can't I get my mouse?
Okay. Alright, so have you guys done anything while I was gone?
Not really.
We did all the things.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so I take back what I just said. The game is horrible. Because it's a dungeon crawler, and I hate dungeon crawlers.
Alright, so... I was able to find the game. What would you call this on Twitch? Like...
Just Clock Tower, the First Fear.
There we are, Clock Tower, the First Fear. Updated.
Now this one has much more cryptic puzzles. But it has a much better story. Story, in quotation marks, than the PS1 version, because there is barely any dialogue.
Well, that's better. Less having to wait around until the game kicks in. I mean, unless the dialogue is actually interesting in this version. I'm not putting my hopes up.
Not really.
We're almost there, see?
No.
Beautiful dialogue. 10 out of 10.
That house is definitely not haunted. Just, just by looking. Tell it's pretty
Nope.
nice.
Oh, totally not haunted.
Totally not haunted. That would be impossible. Miles, I just do want to point this out. You do not expect us to play Clock Tower the entire evening, right?
This game is not very long.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. So like you could beat it very fast.
Or die.
But
Oh, it's still a point and click.
Yeah.
yep.
Mm,
Here's the benefit.
yeah.
Your L and R buttons are immediate run buttons. You can't do it right now. You can't run right now, but they're immediate run buttons. Wait,
Yep.
do you have a speed up button on you?
You mean the emulator itself?
Yeah, because here's the thing.
I probably
when
do. How do I access emulator information? I forget.
Okay, but here's because like just
I
set
think I
a
just
button
froze
for that, like a button for that because when you run in this game, your health actually goes kind of down. It's not your health; it's more or less your
Sanity.
No.
yeah, your sanity, and you're just gonna need to if you wanted to get it back up so nothing crazy happens or you can survive a death. You need to all you need to do is just click that button. So that I just hold that button so it just speeds up through everything.
Select A, B, X, Y, L, R. Okay. And we want to allow turbo at 30
I think it's
frames.
the cheats.
What?
I think it's in the cheats. Or no, it's not code. Just go back and configure or something.
Meniscus.
Oh, okay. Or maybe that.
Here are meniscus keys.
Yeah, right here. Miscellaneous keys. It's like what?
We got panic.
One of them here is speed up. I think.
Clock.
Don't remember which one is
It might be the panic button. I'm not sure. Let me see what happens when I press the panic button. 6. It looks like I set it to.
I want to know what the panic button does.
All switches normal? Well, that's helpful. Here we are, options. No. And yeah, someone like look up SNES and like Turbo or something.
Wake up. Search the web for.
Oh wait,
what was it
speed.
again?
Here we are. Fast forward. I set it as the tilde.
Go to sleep.
Yep, that's definitely the speed up button. Let's make that 5, just to make it easier to remember. Alright. Can I talk to these people? Why can't I talk to these people?
Okay. Wait, did you say your speed up button? I wasn't paying attention for a bit.
Yeah, this is my.
Oh yeah, you gotta talk
speed
to
up button.
people. Okay, wait. Just don't use it when you're moving around, or like when the thingy. You gotta talk to all of them.
Yeah, I wasn't.
The Y button's your select button, just so you know.
Oh! That explains it.
Yeah. Sorry,
I'm
forgot to
like
mention
pressing
that.
my A button and I go, isn't this right? Hey!
Okay, A button. When you hold the A button, that's your inventory button.
Got it.
I'm a little quieter.
All right, so I'm assuming we're goth girl, in the picture frame.
The one with the black hair.
Yeah, like that one.
Remember the girl that was like traumatized before? That's her. Like it's like in the second game, the other girl that was with the blonde girl. The one that had like black hair.
So this is still Scissor Man, but like before he was noticed.
Remember how they keep talking about the Scissor Man case? The Scissor Man murder case?
Yeah.
This is the Scissor Man murder case.
Lovely!
Okay, talk to that person again. Yeah, Mary, she's taking a long time. Should I go find Miss Mary?
No.
She's gonna wish she said yes.
Am I in a cutscene or?
No, not really.
No.
Did that scare you?
Just a little bit.
The window thing, that's very rare for that to happen. I was so happy that happened. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, there's nothing in this room. Ever.
So we have
Except
to find
for occasional death.
So we have to find a way out, I take it.
Yeah. Okay, now let me explain. So this game is much easier about how Scissor Man works. He's not going to pop up from anywhere. In fact, I think, if you know what you're doing, I think you can run to him a maximum of 4 times in the whole game. I think. There's nothing to the right. No, there's nothing to the right. Don't go right.
Okay.
Go left. Yeah, that's why I didn't want you to speed up there. Don't speed up. Unless it's like... Yeah, but see, here's the problem. You see how that thing just turned from blue to green?
Yeah.
That's your sanity meter. If the more it goes down, the more you have, if it can go to blue, green, yellow, or orange, red. If it's at red, you're, like, panicking the fuck out. And that's when you need to know... That's when what you need to do is you need to... That door never opens, by the way.
Okay.
That's when what you need to do is you just gotta sit down. In fact,
Go this way.
Bram.
Yeah.
Press X. Alright, it's just so you know, X stops your character from moving. Click on the light switch. Oh wait, okay. You see how she's resting now?
Yeah. Oh, that'll improve our sanity?
Yeah, she's breathing, resting. She's
Got it.
So that's why I told you to put the speed up button on. So just wait until she decides to sit down.
All right.
Speed up, boom, you're at blue, you're fine.
Yeah, that'll definitely come in handy. So let's go this way again.
Just don't normally speed up, because you could end up killing yourself.
Good point. It's dark outside. Yeah, isn't it? Let's try
Thank
going
you,
this
Captain
way.
Obvious.
Alright, let's try room 1. Yes, Pi
What's
39,
the
awesome.
door
We
one?
got to take it easy.
I knew you were going to say that. Alright, Bram, I'm going to tell you something right now.
Yeah.
Okay, you see that box on top of the cabinet?
Yeah.
Click it.
Something's going to happen.
No. It's just something you need to keep note of. And this...
There's
Okay,
a key
yeah,
in here.
Okay, yeah. So,
The West Wing key.
So the way how Clock Tower, at least the first game works, is it's randomized, meaning I right now know what you're supposed to get, like the items you're supposed to get and everything you do, because I've beaten this game many times. I have no fucking clue where they are.
Got it.
Because the rooms, not all the rooms are changed. Some of the rooms are changed, and some of the items are different places.
Hmm.
Now this room is very important.
It's actually bright in here.
You select that thing or whatever. Oh, Bram,
like a
Bram.
picture of twins.
Remember?
Yeah.
Wait, Bram. Remember the flashing thing from Clock Tower? The other one?
Yeah.
That can... Press B, press B, press B. You died.
Now you tell me press B.
You have met with a horrible fate.
Apparently. So basically, it's different.
It's so
everything.
funny. Yes,
Oh.
yes, I forgot. It flashes on your character portrait, and when that happens, you mash the hell out of B. Okay, all you gotta do is press continue.
Got it.
Right, you were mentioning something about with flashing in Clock Tower 2.
Yeah, it was his pointer at one point when like the scissor guy got close to him. He had to mash X.
But now
But
it's
he got-
mashing B, so yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be fast with the button mashing. Just so you know, you didn't have to do that.
What? Oh.
You didn't. That was a jump
I
scare
thought it
moment.
was okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you something. Should I? I should tell you. I don't want to be a dick. All right. You have to be here because the game throws a really dick move.
Yeah.
Click on the bird cage and then just keep clicking on the bed sheets, the red ones.
Okay.
Once you get the bird out of there, and the game is very dickish on not letting you do this because. So keep mashing Y on it. Just keep mashing Y and like hold up the speed up button. There. You're done.
I done? Okay.
Yeah, you're done. Because he was gonna kill you.
Oh!
But you just throw the bed. You just clicked on the light switch.
Oh, I wondered why I was shouting, I'm gonna kill you.
What?
Wasn't the parrot saying, I'm gonna kill you?
Yes.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna
No,
get
but
you, that's
here's
what
the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
If you can hide under one of those beds, but if the bird's still in the cage, he's gonna rat you out.
Oh!
It's very dickish, and because at the beginning of the game, there is a good, I guess, amount of hiding spots. You can pretty much go to almost all of them, the main ones, but not always. It's a little and how this game works, and that I like to say it is this: there are two parts of the whole mansion. There's the back area and there's the front area. You're in the front area. The front area is where you start and blah blah blah, and has all of the hiding spots, most of them. The back area is the dangerous area and has less of the hiding spots.
Isn't this just where it came in?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, now Bram.
What?
All right, you're gonna start going left. Okay, that's a glitch. That's a glitch. Just so you know.
Oh,
That's a
thank
graphical-
gosh. I thought I was in real trouble for a second.
Okay, now Bram, wait. Oh,
Yeah?
whatever. Too late. Never mind. It doesn't matter anyways. Graphical glitch. It's a glitch here.
Okay.
There's a number of them in this. There's the team, the people that made this game weren't the greatest on stuff
Got it.
because they didn't have very much money.
Oh. She's dead.
Yeah.
I was expecting to hide in there.
No, you can't. I thought it would be funny, but you can't.
Hello, Scissor Man. Open the door.
I'm not opening the door. I'm trying to open the door. What do you think I'm trying to do? Okay, can I run, please? Thank you.
Yes. Go find a hiding spot.
Where's their hiding spot?
I'm not gonna tell
Wait,
you.
the bed earlier.
fuck.
Come on, go!
He's right there!
How do you warp?
Cause he's Scissor Man.
Okay, Ben, come on, under there. Thank gosh.
You're not gonna see him for a little while.
I'm just gonna let her rest. I'm speeding up the game.
She only does it in areas that she feels safe.
Oh,
so like if you turn on the lights or something like that, she'll feel better.
There's
I
the
think
light
at least.
switch right there.
Oh no, never mind.
Yep, there she goes.
Sometimes it takes a little longer. This is why I put on the speed up button because it's like, if you didn't put on the speed up button, she might be there for like an hour or something, and then decide to.
Yeah, I did not mean to turn on the lights. I meant to go through the door. I'm used to the other game where you click on doors.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way in this game. You just gotta run through them.
Alright,
Like Chuck Norris.
Like Chuck
No,
Norris.
not like.
Okay.
That's the bathroom.
I didn't
so you
mean
don't
that.
wanna go.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I've seen all I need to see in there.
Okay.
Was that what I thought I heard?
It's a phone.
Oh, thank gosh.
You might want to just go left.
Yeah.
Uh.
I'm gonna run.
Oh, wait. Stop. Stop. Press X.
Keep forgetting how to stop.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Click on the stairs. I'm going to tell you what to do until we get to the point where I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Got it.
And I'm going to give you a lot of
plan.
No, I mean, I'm not going to lie. This game is actually very dickish on how it wants you to do its puzzles. Like, I remember liking this game like 2 years ago. I remember that whole first year, I could never figure out what to do was because of that one key I showed you earlier.
Whew. I keep mishearing it for something else.
Go left. It's
Go left.
literally
Okay.
it's a phone.
Okay. Aaron, you okay?
Aaron's too
I'm
scared.
dying.
Yeah, Aaron's dying. Scissorman found him.
Darn it.
All right, now you got. I don't know which door you're going to. The far one. Yeah, you go into the far one, and then what you got to do is you go in the first doorway you see there. Okay, that's a real phone.
Yeah, that's a real phone.
That's
All
hilarious.
right.
That's a glitch. Okay, you see the thing that's at your feet?
This stuff?
Yeah.
Alright.
Click it. Kind of insecticide.
R.I.P.
Wait, wait.
Aaron. Oh
Wait,
no, this thing's about to answer. Excuse me.
Okay. Buffering.
I don't want to be rude to whoever's on the phone suddenly ending up on my stream.
Okay.
I keep the phone in here so that my mom can actually keep in contact with me, but I don't know how to turn off the play message out loud feature.
The hang
Answer
up
the
button.
phone. Answer the phone like, "Hello, this is Bram. You are now on live Twitch with 10,000 people. I have anything to say?"
Okay.
That's
Okay.
one
No,
way to
Bram.
do it.
Okay. You see there's a chest behind the cabinet.
Yeah.
Click the chest.
Okay. By the way, anything important she said?
She just picked up a can of insecticide.
Poison, right?
Go.
Yes.
Oh, good. Too high.
Click on the box.
Oh, that box. Excuse me.
Point and click games at their best. Push the box.
Now click on the chest.
Yeah. Does this actually happen in the real game, or is this just because I'm running it via emulator?
The glitch?
Yeah.
I want to say it's because of emulator, but I'm not sure. I think it's because of the emulator.
Hmm.
But I've checked every single emulator does it, so I'm like, what? There's a glitch in like the ROM file.
Got it.
Yeah, that rope actually. I forgot to mention you should pick up the rope.
Just in case you want to hang yourself later.
Yeah,
Nothing else here. Okay.
yeah. Get out of here. There's nothing else in this room. Now go right. Actually, no. Go left. Go left.
No, I
Oh.
said left.
I'm just gonna check something because I don't remember how it works.
Looking up a walkthrough for a click adventure game.
Don't look up for a walkthrough in this game.
It's
It's not gonna help you.
going to click adventure game. It's just wrong.
Okay, no, stop. Wait, no, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
now see the bird's nest?
Yeah.
Click on it.
I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna
Speed
let her.
up, just speed up,
Okay.
and then you just move. You gotta move closer to it.
There we go.
Now click on it.
Looks like a bird nest.
Click it again.
Obvious.
Click it again. I think.
Looks like a bird
Okay,
nest.
now click on the box. Don't click on the
Box?
stick. Click on the box.
Click on the box.
Yeah, don't click on the stick. If you
Bad
make that
idea.
mistake, you're fucked.
Yeah, I figured. Oh, to get up there. I was thinking of opening it. Okay. Keep pressing the wrong button. What is this? Eggs and junk. Isn't that a typical bird's nest?
Okay. Never mind. I sorry, I wasted your time. That's where the other. You remember where you found the key in the box originally?
Mm-hmm.
The key can also be in there. But like, I thought there would be a different key instead.
Mm.
All the keys.
You're getting the random number generated. You're getting my least favorite random generation right now.
I see.
You're getting the one where the key is not in the nest, so it might. Okay, you can't go in there. Now you got to go downstairs.
Alright.
You like the random? There's one game where
Okay,
there's
the telephone
a...
is ringing. Should I just go? Should I?
You can't go in there. You can't go. It's not there.
Okay. Do you know where the
You
telephone
just
is?
can't go there. It's in the
I
locked
have no
room.
idea where the
Whoops.
telephone is.
You keep stopping and then I press speed
It's in the
instead.
locked room that you were trying to get into.
Yeah, there's a game there that has random placement of items,
There are many
but
games
there's
like
a glitch where it's possible for the key to appear in the locked room.
What?
Yep.
Go left. Go left.
that. Oh, no. I was doing a slow
Yeah.
clap.
Don't go in that. Don't go in those doors yet.
Okay.
No, don't go in the doors yet. Go left. Or unless you want to rest. Speed up.
Okay. This door?
No, speed up. Just speed up. You want to rest. Get your thing back.
Okay.
No, you can't go in that door yet.
Alright.
Go left. Go left.
Other way. Your
Oh,
other left!
He's going in.
Okay.
Yes, your other left. Go in that room.
Oh, that turned dark quick. What turned dark quick?
Turn
I'm
on the
trying to
light.
remember what I was doing.
There's a light switch next
Turn
to
the
the
light.
door.
I see it.
You could essentially beat the game right now, but you'd get a really bad ending.
Hmm.
Alright, it's gonna flicker. Okay, now go in the refrigerator.
Say, what's this?
No, that's a freezer. That's a freezer.
Oh! Wrong thing!
Okay,
X,
now
X,
you've
X, X,
screwed
X,
up.
X.
You screwed up. You've screwed up.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, now you gotta get out of the room. supposed to. They're not gonna chase you. You were just supposed to use the insecticide there.
How do I use an insecticide?
It's too late. You just get out of the room, get back in.
Okay, you stop moving and speed up.
Yeah, speed up. Just do that.
Good.
Yeah, no, that's a freeze. That's a meat freezer right there. Refrigerator is white.
Sorry, didn't notice until too late.
Stop being racist towards refrigerators.
Hey, the darker ones are colder. That's so mean. I shouldn't say that. You need that
ham was
ham.
put in here.
Hold A. Now
Oh,
move
that's
until
how I. Okay.
Now hold until you move. No, go to insecticide.
And use it in
Now
here.
select it on there. Yeah, select on
Alright.
there.
You have murdered all the bugs. Congratulations.
A key
Now,
is left
Bram?
behind.
I don't know if you want the best ending or not.
Might as well.
That's hard to do, just so you know.
Okay, then at least a good ending.
I mean, I could present you to the best ending, but you'd have to go into a dangerous area and not know anything.
Yeah, definitely not going to do that.
It would show a very good plot reveal, but I don't know if you really care. There's nothing there.
Is it like the Silent Hill one where it's all controlled by a dog?
No, that's a joke ending. There's nothing
Or
in
is
here.
it?
There's nothing here that's valuable, so don't get
Alright.
anything. I mean, the best ending, which is a fictional ending, is where you save one of your friends.
Hmm.
But
And
I'm too lazy.
telephone.
All right, now remember that door. All right,
Yeah.
you know what? You know what? We'll just give you a good ending, and won't give you the best ending yet. All right, now go up the stairs.
Alright. No.
I mean, the best ending's not that hard. It's just you'd have to go fight Bobby, which is the Scissorman's
really
real
hard.
name.
Oop, I've run right past it.
No.
Not that one?
Don't go there. That's not that. Well, you can go there if you want to get the best ending. Do you or no, do you not? Okay, if you
Probably
go in the
not.
door to your left, you get a good ending. If you go into the door in the middle, you get the best ending.
I'm gonna go through the door on the left, because if I go through the middle, 1, it might be longer, 2, it might be really, really, really hard. That's all I'm gonna say.
Kind of the same length, but it's just that Bobby is gonna be in there.
Bobby is the killer, I take it.
He's Scissorman's real name.
Yeah, I sort of figured. I'm gonna go through the left. Is this where the telephone is?
Yes.
There's the telephone.
Oh, it's not happening. Ah.
Hang on. Turn on the lights first. Just be extra sure.
Okay, game. It's playing the mind games with you now.
Okay, what was supposed to happen, Mr. Sherlock?
Someone's supposed to be here.
Ah!
I might be skipping a step, I'm not gonna lie.
Back. Alright, Riddler, nice to see.
Psychological horror for the win.
The phone line has been dead the entire time.
Yes.
Seems to have been
Don't click
used
that, don't
recently.
click that, don't click that!
Okay!
If you want, okay, right now I can only tell you how to get the best ending. What? Dude, you stop sharing.
Yeah, something weird happened.
Okay.
Scissor Man!
Scissorman just pops out
Apparently
of
he
nowhere.
cut your connection to the screen. Excuse me.
Okay, alright, so Bram, right now, all I can tell you is how to get the best ending again. I can tell you how to do it.
Okay.
It's not too hard. But whatever you do, do not click the armor, because if you do, you're fucked.
Sort of figured.
Because one of your friends is dead behind the armor, but if you don't see their death, it's like they never died.
Ooh, that's clever.
It's still ringing. The phone is giving you the middle finger.
Wow.
All right, now you can go. You know what? Go downstairs and go through the middle room.
All right. Oh, nope,
Go to the downstairs one. Now you're going into the other area, which is where Bobby is very likely to get you. Go left.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. The middle room here. Excuse me.
No, this is where Bobby is more likely to get you. All right, now I know you're very curious. There's windows here. Don't click any of them.
Check.
None of them. Do not, because then you'll see one of your friends die.
Got it. Just this random door right here?
No, don't click there.
Okay.
Okay, click. Oh, I think you're fucked. No, you're fucked. You can't do anything about it. No, wait. Just click on the window. You're fucked. You can't do anything about it. You're not getting the best ending.
That was Anne, apparently.
Here's what I don't get. That's the other side of the mansion. How'd she get there if it's locked? Can't go there.
Oh. Alright, continue walking in this direction, I take it.
Alright, now, I'm not... Okay, now, hiding spots?
Yeah!
You remember how to get back here, into this hallway, and get back into the first part of the mansion. Because you're going into the second part.
Check.
This is the second part of the mansion. This is where Bobby is much more likely to find you.
See.
There's stairs, there's a doorway to the left. Where do you want to go?
Let's go with the stairs. Might as well. Oh.
Okay, no doorway to the left. Okay, then. Or maybe it's that doorway. I don't remember. You can do what you want.
Yeah.
This is where it might stop.
The game has decided that Bram shall not get the good ending.
Apparently.
This is where I'll give you less info. Oh, there's nothing here, just so you know.
Thanks.
Yeah, don't go here. It's annoying to be in here. Don't go here. I'm not gonna give you as much information. I'll just give you some. And you can do whatever you want. Go indoors.
Yeah.
Look at objects. Break things, dog.
Oh, wait. Go
Yeah,
back.
I think that's
go back.
Go back.
That's the upper middle door.
Mm.
Remember that? That's where the upper middle one is.
Okay. Yeah, tell you what, I think I'm gonna play for like 5 more minutes and then I'll switch to another game. Well, not 5
minutes, a little
10-ish.
longer than 5. Just a little longer.
10?
Maybe a little longer. Depends on what you're gonna do.
Alright.
Not too much longer.
Just, 5 hours.
Yeah, just 5 hours. The game, you could essentially, well, if you want to finish it up, then we could just give you the bad ending. I think, at least.
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh, this is this room.
Oh. Hello.
There was a person up there. Yeah, I'm heading out.
No, he's not gonna get you. The record player's just playing.
So should I exit?
If you want, I think there's something in there. You can click the piano or click the curtains. Why would you click the piano? Why would you click the piano?
Because you said it was okay to click the piano?
No. Time to run.
Okay, I do not remember any of the hiding places here. So, running this way.
Yeah, he said you gotta find your way back to the hallway.
Yeah, you're going.
Dead end, my friend.
We're going into hell. Yeah, Mike, need you.
Come on, please be unlocked. Is there a place I can hide? Is there a place I can hide? Anywhere, 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 please!
Window.
I'm done. Like, there's nothing I can do here. Literally nothing. Oh, thank gosh!
You have to go right.
I'm gonna let her finish up first. I'm speeding up
Okay.
the game.
Oh no, you have to go left.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, go left.
Go left.
Alright, let's end the game then. Alright, then I know what to do. Don't go in there.
Don't go in there. Okay.
Push the box. You're not gonna get a good ending, but who cares? Go left.
In Clock House, there are no good endings.
Clock tower.
Clock Tower. Clock House.
Left.
Clock Tower.
Left. There are
There are
9 different endings. And like 50% of them are good, 50% are really bad. Now
Okay.
go all the way left. Go back to where you found the car. So just keep going left. If the game is going to allow you to. I'm not sure if the game's going to be a dick or not. I don't think it is.
Continue going to the left, I take it.
Yeah, it might. The game might try to be a dick, and I'm not sure.
And not let you end? Yeah.
Nope, it's not going to be a dick. Alright. Now, stop. See the box behind the car?
Mm-hmm.
Click that.
Key for the car?
Yes.
Alright.
Hold A. Or, actually,
Yeah, she just automatically...
no, you hold A.
Keys are you. You have
No.
the freaking keys!
Hold A,
Use the key.
and then select over the car key.
You got the key!
Now you do it. Mm-hmm.
But... the others...
Screw the others. Go.
Select it again.
Go. Bye. What should I do? You should leave.
Select it again.
There you go.
Oh, by the way, I know what this ending is.
Oh, okay. Bram doesn't. Alright,
I watched a review of this game, and they showed me this ending.
alright. No, Bram,
Yep.
lightly speed up so you can just get through the credits. Stop.
Alright.
Jennifer returned to the orphanage, where she was later killed. Oh, she was discovered in her room. Oh, yeah, she was. 3 days later. Dead. I was sort of joking there earlier.
No, it's the most confusing ending in this game. And you have beaten Clock Tower.
Essentially.
Oh, I saw a different. Actually, I saw a different ending to this one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You saw the one with the car scene?
Yeah, she's driving
yeah,
away in the car.
No, he found 2 people dead. If you find only 1 person dead, then you get the car scene.
Okay.
Alright, well the game's over for you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quit this emulator. Thank you. Alright.
I'm gonna step away for a moment.
Alright. I think for the end, I'll just pick a random game out of my backlog collection. I'll just have Fortune Cookie go through it one by one until one that I think I can actually enjoy, or at least somewhat enjoy.
But you didn't have fun?
Someone, well, I didn't have fun playing Cars 2. Let's put it that way. And somebody just sent me a gift. Somebody just literally sent me a gift. Tridler. She sent me... Okay. Tell me if you guys know about this one. She just sent me Quantum Conundrum.
Wait, what?
I'm going to accept it.
It's a puzzle platforming game, apparently.
Ooh, my favorite kind.
Apparently, it's made by Square Enix, and it's apparently supposed to be a good game.
Square Enix. Yeah, I know Square Enix. They're like ridiculously good. Let's see. Where did it end up in my... There it is. But it'll take forever to install. I can't play it on this stream, but I am going to at least use the backloggery as a way to form my next one. Let's see. I can do those, but I have to get rid of these. Actually, to make it super easy, I'm just leaving it to my Steam collection. That's because that's all I'm willing to do at this point, this late at night. All right, open.
Might as well just end this. Well, isn't the stream kind of long now?
I'm gonna go for at least another half hour, and then I think I'll finish it off. Okay. Either you ever played the Sam and Max games?
What?
Sam and Max.
No.
Nope.
No.
Telltale?
No.
Let's just say I sort of played through the first season recently. I was impressed. Highly impressed. And that's what Fortune Cookie just came up with. I really enjoyed it, so I don't think it's out of the question that no one would have any objections to me playing it.
No, I might pop out.
Yeah.
Because I want to get back to I want to get to Final Fantasy. It's Final Fantasy 6. I kind of do.
Got it.
All right. Well, I'll pop off of this stream.
All right.
I've done my job. Bye.
See Miles. And Aaron, you still here? Aaron? Aaron? No? Hey Tridler, you want in on the voice chat? Because apparently I got no one around. On Skype? No. Okay. Well, I'm going to at least attempt to play Sam & Max, because I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoyed what I played of Sam & Max. So, let me try booting it up. It's going to go into full screen. I should be able to go straight to windowed mode. Good. And it went to windowed mode, no problem for me. Thank goodness. Add game capture, Telltale Games. One thing you guys should know, it's also a point and click. Apparently it's the stream of point and clickers. But that's what we're doing.
Hello.
Hello. So we moved on to Sam and Max.
Is there anyone else on the chat?
No, Miles had to leave, unfortunately. And I'm here we are. Sam Max.
Your friend was asking, can I join if you like?
What?
Your friend, Can
Yeah,
I join if you
Triddler.
like? Triddler.
Yeah, you can join if you want. You don't have to, but yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna start a new game. Yes, I do.
Can you share your screen so I can see?
Oh, right. Excuse me. Share screen. Share a window known as Telltale Games. I'm good both ways, whichever way works for you. Well, tell you what, let me get out of this cutscene and I'll let you do the voice chat. Okay, so quick recap. Sam and Max, based after a popular, I believe it was a cartoon book series. Essentially, it's basic of film noir, with a character of a dog and a bunny solving crimes. This was their first of many games published by Telltale Games. This is the first episode of Season 1. Titled...
Oh yeah, I saw this in your Steam library.
Right. Titled Culture Shock.
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal
with
justice.
a gun.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy.
That's not smart.
Okay, don't scream this time.
Don't scream this time.
I got it! I got it! Hello?
You missed the phone, Max.
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your
Wait,
precious
our
phone
phone
alive
was
again.
taken?
Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons nabbed our phone.
What?
I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right?
Okay.
And be quick about
That
it.
sure ends the list of suspects.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
Oh boy. Okay, Triddler, let me add you to the voice chat.
Alright, did some optimization on the
Hey,
internet.
Guybot, you're back on!
I did some optimization to the internet, and
Hello.
hello, human. Did a few other things and all that.
Triddler, we can barely hear you.
Oh, brilliant. Let me try to adjust my mic settings.
Alright. It's either that or you have to speak a little louder. I can sort of hear you.
I have some friends who have like really bad earphones, so I keep having to adjust it for them.
Got
so
it.
it makes sense if it's a bit weird.
Got it.
Of course.
And I think I'm going to have to adjust my audio so it's just a little bit quieter than everything else. Okay, there we go. So, Triddler, you were around. Aaron, you were around. Nick, while you were gone, let's just say Miles sent me through a bunch of games known as Clock Tower. They're all horror point-and-clicks. I thought to end off the series, I would go with a comedic point-and-click. Point it taken, Sam and Max. You ever heard of them?
Oh yes, I believe I've seen the character. I'll be honest, I have not heard of the characters at all, except for in the Gmod Idiot box.
Except for what?
Never mind, it's some kind of YouTube series.
Got it.
Yeah, Gary's Mod Machinima.
I definitely know who they are, but never played them. Although I did watch a bit of the TV show.
There was a
Yeah.
TV show?
Yeah, don't look it up. It's terrible.
Oh, okay.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay, Pie is awesome just said... Oh, my chat is not in the first places. You guys in Skype? Yeah, we are.
Yep. We're on Skype.
It's sort of interesting when, like, more than half of your viewers are actually personal friends of yours, so it's sort of easy to get a hold of them on Skype. Okay.
Indeed.
Hey, better than having like no one.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Hey, Max.
When is it, Sam?
You bought all that cheese and not one block of Swiss?
I don't like Swiss. It's got holes in it. You get less for your money.
Wow.
Sure, you know.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
Okay, so Nick, while you were gone, someone called on the telephone, but we only heard it. The reason we only heard it is because our telephone got kidnapped by the mouse who lives in the by the rat who lives in the rat hole. And he's he's insisting that we bring him Swiss cheese in return for the phone.
The rat hole looks like one of those kid holes at like a putting course.
Right. And there's a little tiny
This
mailbox.
is why
I
rat
like that
poison
little
was
tiny mailbox.
invented.
It's cute. So I actually played through the entire season of Sam and Max 1. So I actually know all of the answers.
Okay.
You have to think like Sam and Max for these games. How do you
Basically
change
means very
cheese
odd
into
game
Swiss
logic.
cheese?
When
You
in
put
doubt,
holes in
make
them!
Swiss cheese.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not.
I just like the film noir
Swiss
touch
cheese,
to it.
Or close enough to fool the casual observer.
Couldn't agree
anyway.
more.
Don't say voila.
Alright, and now let's see if he likes this cheese.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
Yes.
The members of Sam
Punch
and
it out
Max
the
would
window.
like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed,
Hey!
and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional
Shoot it.
demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Really? I don't think we're gonna go for that.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I love this! It's good cop and crazy cop!
Well, I ain't talking.
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known
Talking
for
about
being
rodents.
particularly honorable.
He has a point.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam.
I can take care of myself.
Alright.
Help me help you, Jimmy.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea, but it always sounds good on TV.
True.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah. Never happened, pig.
Alright, let's try talking as Max for a while.
Indeed.
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah. I'm shaking like bacon here. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
A headache, you say?
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really?
Really? Well, in that case...
Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you would.
We would!
Wait.
I'm warning you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right. Hey, Mercy.
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey. Well, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up.
I like this
Take your
rabbit.
phone
He's
and let me go.
unsettlingly like me.
He had the phone in his
I
stomach?
wish I could unsee that.
Wow.
And it's still ringing!
Yes?
He must be a time
Great
lord.
gouts of steaming magma
There's
on
no
the
other
line for the
explanation.
orphanage. We're on our way.
What was that phrase?
Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was a commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
I like this game.
I know!
I must confess.
By the way, this game is
Okay.
rated T for everyone.
I agree with that logic.
T for T. Just want to throw that out.
Game is T.
It's rated teen, and you'll see why in later games. But yeah, What the? Graffiti. Lovely. Graffiti.
It's like a blonde version of David Hasselhoff.
They say graffiti is the poetry
Yeah.
of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Okay, well, I don't know.
More lame
Ooh,
poetry.
sick burn.
And there's the guy who's spraying our graffiti.
Say there, unfashionably dressed street urchin.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Yowzers, you are one ugly kid. Hey, I know you.
Oh, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that old TV show about the singing soda jerks.
It's called the Soda Poppers. And the 70s are not old.
Specs,
The
it's
70s?
You. Wow,
You do realize it's the double O's, well, when
our
this game was
neighborhood.
taking
This
place.
is great.
By the way, it takes place in Chicago during the double O's. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Oh, so he is a midget.
Step
Whoa,
away
you
for
sure
a
were a
moment.
Yeah, he is a
I'm
midget.
To develop
having
teen
a little
celebrity
bit
at
of
one
an
time.
ant problem.
I'm still
Let me
famous.
fix it.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
He's got a
We're
point.
really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic.
Heh.
Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt. Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
That's
Sorry, I
an
can't stop
interesting
thinking this has to be
excuse.
perfect.
Why would he risk that?
What was that catchphrase you used to say on your show?
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
Huh. You made me mess up, which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
You made me mess up.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture.
Huh?
He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program.
Alright, I'm back. It only
Really
took me a
should
moment
try
to find the
one of these videos.
flamethrower.
It only took you a moment to
Ibo
find the
sounds like an
flamethrower.
electronic archery toy.
IBO is
Yeah,
I
I
never know
mentioned I
when you
had
need
an
a
ant
flamethrower.
problem.
Fitness Program. Try the video today.
Sam X the Flamethrower! Merchandising,
Ibo sounds
merchandising,
like an
where the real
electronic
money from the
archery
game is
toy.
made.
IBO is the
Yep.
truly visionary Ocular Fitness Program. Try the video today.
Anyone sound a little bit nuts to this
Where can I
guy?
find a copy of the video?
They carry him
I'll
over
say
at
this, he
Costco.
does sound
You
creepy.
should get it.
Yes.
Where can I find a copy of...
Okay, he's just looping. Okay, enough about
Sounds
that.
fascinating. But enough
We're
about
really
that.
gonna keep on with
You
this guy?
can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Really?
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time, and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and in the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
Never saw that
Oh, that's
walker
nice.
coming.
Well, he hasn't shut up since we got here. He must have been he must have been
Tell me
vaccinated with
something
a
about that
phonograph
trendy
needle.
modern street art you're
Yeah.
perpetrating.
What about it?
Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Really? We never heard of it.
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
I'd rather eat a fried egg.
That would be something interesting. Let's see.
Sounds fascinating.
You can never...
Oh boy. Alright. I'm done talking
We'll
to
leave you
this
to it.
But you
guy.
have to agree to
Known.
paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
Let's see,
Matt,
this
you
guy's
got the TV
name.
schedule memorized. Weren't the Soda Poppers going to be featured on one of those grim celebrity tell-alls today?
Oh yeah, on channel 173, the Child Star Expose Network, which we only get when it's convenient.
Which we only get when it's convenient. Okay, that was Specs. Now they wanted us to go to Bosco's Inconvenience Store.
Very inconvenient.
Yes. But apparently this is where the vandalism or something weird is happening.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the
The
peace.
freelance police.
Violently, if possible. You called?
When in doubt,
It's
freelance.
just you two? Where's
Yeah.
the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
NASA.
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist, a munchkin terrorist. He'll be the death of us all.
Brilliant.
Do you mean the guy who's vandalizing the garage back there?
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there.
What the?
It's another one of the soda poppers.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child. Oh, just lock him up and throw away to jail.
What's he doing?
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's
Wants to throw away in jail,
malfeasance?
that's what.
He's delivering videos I didn't even order.
Delivering
Brady
videos?
Bunch's eyeball. What
Oh,
is that?
no, not this
it's
guy
something bad,
again.
I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a throw like that.
I hear that.
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
How can you tell?
When in doubt,
Have you actually
Illuminati.
witnessed this
Yep.
eyeball video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
If you say so.
I think
I'm
we
no
got it.
fool.
Okay. Anything else?
I fought with Mr. T, the fat fool.
We'd like to patronize your
I'll be
fine
honest, I don't know
establishment,
who
my
that
good
is.
man.
Actually,
By
I do. I just
patronize
never
you,
seen the
means we
show.
want to buy stuff from you, not mock you.
Here's
We
I'm
will
most
mock
accustomed
you,
to
but
is
that's
Knight
not what he
Rider.
meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize
Guess
me.
so.
So what do you want to buy?
What do you got?
What have you got?
Well, I still got that big sale on cheese.
Cheese?
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
Really? What's behind the counter?
Ooh,
Accept your
behind
fully
the counter
valid
stuff.
invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a
Tear gas grenade launcher?
Gas grenade
Why are
launcher?
you
Yeah,
selling
I really
that?
want that.
It's the latest. in
Why not? Hell,
biotech
I'd buy it.
innovation. It'll clear
Yeah.
up a room of
That
Me
what makes
too.
it an inconvenient store. It's inconvenient for the neighbors.
guarantee.
Exactly.
To you right now.
I want that and a dozen of those grenades over there.
Say, Bosco,
Maybe that
do you
Tommy
have
gun
Do you
any...
have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
Nope.
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Do you have any exiled political dissidents?
Nope.
Do you have any weapons of mass destruction?
Who's asking?
Do you have any... I've run out of ideas.
Well, you can always just start over again.
Good idea. Do you have any weasels on a stick?
and he'll just restart. Okay. I'm sorry, I love that. Like, each game is different. Okay. So, give us the tear gas,
We'd
please.
like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
$10,000? We'll have to give out like 1 million tickets.
Or one really big one.
You
One
mean
really big one.
White Collar Crime Drive.
where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cesspiles and hit 'em where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were going to say, but that's good too.
Corporates. We should all be expunged.
Okay.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
See you,
We'll
Bosco.
chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all.
Oh, boy. Whoop! And he just left. And there he is.
Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies, and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh yeah, we've always been a big hit with the dentists.
Gee, I wonder why. Hey kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Max, your unbridled cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you anything like the character you played on the TV show?
Yeah, like do you really have to hit the John every 5 minutes?
Sometimes every 3 minutes. It's like having a superpower.
I don't think that qualifies.
No, it really doesn't.
Yeah, more like a super
Thanks for saving my
inconvenience.
life that time in San
In the
Diego.
inconvenience
I don't
store.
really have time. I've got a lot
See what I
more
mean? No wonder they
videos to
hired him.
deliver. No time?
They didn't hire him. That's the problem.
Sure, but I don't sign autographs in there anymore. There was an incident.
Oh.
Didn't I see you on a TV commercial a while back?
Yeah, what was it? Bowl cleanser, adult diapers, erectile dysfunction? All three!
Oh,
Genius!
hey!
Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old song?
Yeah, the theme
Erectile
song. What was it called?
It
More
was
Than
called
Jerks.
More Than Jerks. But I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper theme song.
Hey,
No, I don't think
embarrassed
so.
that song, but
What'll
yeah,
it take to
really
get you
bad
to sing that song?
We'll be your best
Gimmick of
friends.
it.
No.
Are you sure you won't sing the Soda Popper song?
I won't gnaw your leg off if you do it.
No.
Come on,
Fine
sing
then.
the Soda Popper song.
Pretty please.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Ugly please.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
I promise not to sing along.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Well, okay.
Wow.
doubt
It'll be
persistence.
for Specs and Whizzer, toiling at the soda works, guzzling with tiny gizzards, soda fountain special perks. Then they run like human blizzards, more than simple soda jerks.
I think I'm having graphical
Soda
issues.
poppers more than jerks.
Wow, I feel all clam
Either that or
chowdery
we need to call
inside.
Captain Picard and see if he can't fix this temporal flux
Well,
of some
that's
sort.
nice.
What is?
Yes. Or the doctor.
If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the IBO video while you're at it. It will change your life.
Well, we'll
Remember
go.
how
We'll
remember
do
how
that.
he mentioned about cheese earlier? There's the slice of cheese.
Ah, pretty sure that
And
would
we
work
are running
whatsoever.
dangerously low.
And you know, since we had to give him cheese earlier, we might as well leave with it.
What?
Did you see that? Oh, yeah! Attention shoppers! The cheese ain't free!
Sam, are you dead?
Too early to tell.
No one steals from Bosco.
Did anyone notice that Wizard is running on
Appreciating
top
a
of
painful
him?
Mistake.
I think I'm having graphical issues with Wizard. But then again, with
We
how
want
much
to
he
know-
moves, I'm not surprised.
Well, it's
Do you
either
even want to
graphical
know
issues or
what's
he's just
in the
pretty freaking
cheese
fat.
to cause it to be activated by the door alarm?
No.
Some kind of metal
Holy
detector.
temples
Well, it's
to all
because
things
Swiss-
Some kind of
unsanitary.
metal thing.
I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I want to say,
I'll do it.
let's see. Can it be bullets?
Notice
because
how
Swiss?
Rabbit is on that door. I just find that funny.
Uh-oh.
Makes sense.
Time out for number one.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
Ugh. But anyway, the
Yeah,
trick right now.
Me too.
Notice how he runs in and out of the door every 5
Game
seconds?
is beautiful.
If you really love someone, give them the gift of cheese.
Ooh, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it.
You remember how he runs in and out of the door every 5 seconds?
What the?
Yes, I do.
Time out for number one.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Oh, he wet his widow pants.
Who's talking?
Classic. Just classic. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other two twerps to handle it. Mwahahaha. It's still not quite right. Mwahahaha.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
Yeah, we sort of have nothing to do with this guy right now. Exit door. Bye-bye. Alright, and game saved. Ooh, this one's an interesting
Remember
story.
our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Last time we let him drive.
Yep.
But hey, this car is pretty good too. Alright.
At least it was an exciting ride.
Alright, welcome to Sybil's. Hello, Sybil. Wait, what?
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy! Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers!
It is?
Me?
Right. You're,
Peepers! I don't know what you're talking about! My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist!
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely! Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist, that's me! He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun? Violence is not the answer. Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up. Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Wow, he's trying to talk himself out of this
Could
each
be
way.
licensed psychopath or some sort of ID.
Yeah.
Sybil.
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall. How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you? I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
That's not going to put our mind at ease.
You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
It even says on his name tag, Peepers.
Yes.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
What's in the closet? Up she's coming out of the closet.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the
This is the
mothballs.
real
I've
Sybil.
gotta sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic.
How do you
licensed
get
psychotherapist.
freelance
Nice to know
police?
ya.
Is that even
Arrest
an
that
option
lunatic
anymore?
Immediately.
Was it ever an
Bribe
option,
someone.
period? Somebody look that
Bribe
up.
someone.
Freelance police. Does that even still exist? If it ever did?
I know that freelance
Search the
detectives
web
aren't
for
a big
freelance
thing.
police.
Overgrown sociopathic child?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant this overgrown sociopathic child. I thought psychotherapists didn't use words like
I just get a bunch of Sam
Does
and
it say
Max
that in the
stuff.
handbook?
Alright, so I take it the answer is no. It probably
There's
never
a difference?
happened.
It was probably invented
What's
for
the
this
charge?
for this game.
Probably.
Kidnapping, identity
Which explains how they got through
Those
the
are good
police
charges.
Some of my
test.
favorites. And what about mopery?
Yes.
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me.
Gadzooks. Why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
You're not as good as
How
1960s
can you
Robin.
tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music, or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after
Shock
rendering the
treatment.
I'll
subject
get the handsaw.
susceptible to new input.
Hand
I
off,
don't speak
saw off his
psychotherapist.
hand.
You
I know,
have
I'm
not
a
been
work.
I'm
unconscious to
kind of
bring
a
them out.
licensed amateur
Knock him unconscious. Now you're
lobotomist.
talking.
Could probably do
I
that.
can demonstrate
Alright, get to that.
Gandalf.
For me.
Would that help?
Done.
You did not pass your lobotomy test!
That may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
Yeah,
What
I
about the
know,
one at the
Gandalf.
barbershop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected.
A flight of fools, so they'll be after you.
Low fatality rate at the... Oh, excuse me. I clicked out of the window.
Taxidermy.
That's
The
better than
dog
mine,
through the
anyway.
pitch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max.
That was an interesting shot. Max, don't ever do that again.
Look at that, I want to get a picture.
Picture? Looks like she used to do
That's a great
tattoos.
parking job.
Yep.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go
All
cruise
right,
for
that's just
lawbreakers,
an old
Max.
tattoo parlor.
Goody!
So you know how they were talking about arresting someone? They weren't kidding. We're gonna attack someone. We're gonna ticket someone. But
We're gonna find the
something
only other
really
animal in the
nuts.
entire city.
Yep.
Other than
I
the
love
rat?
this music.
I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did. Mitch.
You chewed through our
I
brake
guess
lines.
we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, everybody.
Attention fellow drivers. If for any reason we need to address you, we'll indicate it simply by crashing into the back of your vehicle. Thank you. People of Earth, we come in peace. Just kidding. Prepare to die. Can I get a
That is a beautiful line. This game is awesome. How much is
I
this
love
game?
Max. I love Max's lines.
No.
Yes, I must know this. How much is this? Because it has more cynical lines than I do.
elect me as mayor? I hereby promise free money to everyone.
How will you do that one, Max?
Print more money.
Sorry, swallowed a fly. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes, when she comes.
This is why Telltale gets the big projects to work on.
Yeah.
Attention fellow drivers. If
Okay, and he's just looping.
crashing into the back.
Okay. So what you're actually supposed to do, take out your gun,
With pleasure.
and then shoot out his taillight.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight.
This is how you get a ticket.
Taillight 0.
This is how you get a ticket, 100% guaranteed.
This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
Oh, this game is actually
We're
expensive.
freelance police.
I bought it when it was on sale.
Ergo, we call
And the
shots
thing
around
is,
here.
the full collection is like 3 seasons. And there's 6 games for the first season and 5 games for the second and third season. So you're talking like a whole lot of games for not too much money, not too much.
It's $40 for the bundle.
Okay, so 5 plus 5, 26 games for $40. Now they're all micro games because they're Telltale, but
Your taillight's busted.
Still a little
You're
much.
the ones who broke
it is a bit.
Your point being,
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
why isn't it $10,000?
What? We made that
Are you
up.
crazy? Okay, one moment. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel.
Legal counsel?
All right, my attorney advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some accounting.
Thanks, sucker.
I can't even believe who got away with that.
10,000 just sitting in the car.
Apparently. And now to head
You
back
just
to
got
the
10,000
office. Okay, so now we can go get that tear gas.
I don't think the game is even outlined why you need the tear gas. It's like, Shirley, big gun, go.
No, it's not outlined. I had to look up a walkthrough for the first go around. Alright, so Wizard is...
Oh, it's just you.
Why'd you use the megaphone?
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
Yeah.
We want to buy something.
What do you got your eye
Who's
on?
that?
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Wait, what?
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
Where'd the option go? Oh, how about a reward?
You know, we did put the kibosh on that whole terrorist
Which of the seasons do you think is
so-
the best
How about some
one?
free stuff?
I've only played the first season, so I can
Was
only
this
account for that season.
All a part of the plot.
Yes, a labyrinthine scheme in which we paid off a former child star to deliver videos to your store just so that we could knock him out.
I mean,
via
I could
your
mention
own
my
security
favorite
system and claim an
episode
undeserved
in
reward.
season 1,
So you
but
Conspiracy humor may be lost on this crowd.
We want to buy something.
What do you got your eye on?
where's the option?
Nothing for us right now.
Where'd tear gas
Okay.
go?
Nice place
sold
you got
it.
here.
What's so nice
He
about
couldn't
it?
have sold it yet. He's not supposed to.
What were we talking
Sorry,
about?
I played this game recently.
See you later, Bosco.
Remember,
I just like it
we
too
never
much.
had this conversation.
What conversation?
The conversation we just had.
No, see, he was just acting like he'd already forgotten the conversation.
What conversation?
Oh, brother.
Oh, I'm supposed to give him the 10,000. Excuse me.
We got your tear gas money right here.
Really? All right, here you go. One tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me, trust me. Now put that away before someone gets hurt.
What do you mean?
The 10,000 just covered the cost of materials, you know.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right.
Who's typing frantically on their keyboard?
Me.
Okay. So, Nick, you haven't been here the entire stream. What have you been up to?
Eating dinner and doing other things with family.
Got it. I'm trying to remember what I have to do. There's a tattoo chair.
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient
got a
and
point
painful.
there.
A surefire hit with the average consumer.
Skin art.
Is that art for skin or art made from skin?
Your ideas are effervescent pustules, Max. Sparkly and disgusting. Nice sign.
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
No! But it will make you cry.
Tear gas.
Hit him again!
Shoot him down!
I can see you! Whoa, where'd he go?
He moved fast.
There he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you?
As he does, as we're pointing straight at him. Okay, I'm sorry. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to remember the next stage of the game. Can't quite recall. I think there's something in the... I think maybe we have to go back to the office? I'm trying to remember the next stage of the game. Oh! Yeah! Boxing glove. That'll come in handy.
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
Why is there a noose?
Oh, you
No
noticed
dice.
that too. Okay.
Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
Oh, I don't like those words.
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy. I bought that PCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
On this week's edition of Oh, Is He Still Alive? We look at the stars of the 1970s television.
That's a good title.
Soda Poppers.
I love
It's an
shows that
accurate
destroy
title.
all our cherished delusions about the stars we once loved.
During the Soda Poppers' heyday, young Specs was the role model for obsessive neat freaks all over the globe. Ticker-tape-free ticker-tape parades were thrown in honor of the Soda Popper who never missed a spot. Backstage, though, things were quite a bit dirtier. Speck's obsession with perfection caused massive delays in shooting and infuriated co-workers. He famously demanded over 11,000 retakes of the line, "You made me mess up," made all the more annoying because of his tendency to repeat the line immediately after reading it. Following the show, Specs was rarely seen in public, although he did make one ill-fated venture into celebrity tag team mud wrestling, getting pinned in a record 3 seconds as he desperately tried to wipe down the ring with a dish rag. The meltdown utterly enraged his tag team partner and good friend, the Dog from My Mother the Dog, who stormed out of the arena without a word. They haven't spoken since. Coming up next, the
Oh yeah, that's a reference to My Mother the Car, which is basically like a Victorian version of Knight Rider.
Interesting.
"2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
Wait a minute, are they using this like the same
Someone once
calendar
told
from
me that the
2002?
contents of a wallet
Yeah.
make an excellent hand cream.
It's always
me.
2002.
Which is why I haven't tried it. Good old
Who's Lou again?
the bowling ball, of course.
You named the bowling ball. Lovely.
Oh man, I just want to take the bowling ball and just like prop it like right in front of the rat hole.
That would have been neat, but I don't think they do that. At least not in this game. Did anyone notice they have a goldfish in the water
I
cooler?
did. Works
Yeah.
for me.
I guess.
I like this game. I like it.
Same here. I mean, I liked what I've played of it so far. And that's like the entirety of season 1. It's, I don't know.
Do you own the other seasons?
Yeah, I bought the full collection when it was on sale. Okay. Now the odd thing is, he can see you.
Sybil.
Okay.
No!
Yeah, he can see you with the gun, but he can't see you with a big, gigantic red boxing glove.
Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Sweet dreams, peeps. I can see you.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy.
Who dares to oppose me?
Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring out of his hypnotic state.
Great!
Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Yeah!
Yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
Really?
He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal. But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking. I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I?
Oh, pretend to be a psycho and...
Can't fix. Oh, dear.
And he's gone.
Nothing a simple identity change can't fix. Is that what he said?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Hang on. Nothing that a simple exorcism can't fix. I just saw it on the preview.
Yep, that's pretty accurate.
You're lucky I had the preview up. I've been having issues lately.
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
Alright. And now that we know how to get them out of their hypnotic states, we can actually take care of that other guy. And we'll have to take care of that guy. Okay, so we know this much. Brady Culture is hypnotizing these 3 former child stars to do his bidding, which is apparently to promote his own IBO videos, which apparently do what?
Hypnotize people, I guess.
I guess.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby.
Whoa, what's going on? Where's the bathroom?
He's back.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's at 227 something. Specs would remember the street. He always does the navigating.
Can you take us there?
Heck no! I've got to take some time out for number 1.
And he's gone. Alright, so Specs remembers the place. Well, that's great. Oh, wait, there was something in there we needed. I think there was something in there that we needed.
It's not just a corpse, he's cadaverific.
You need all the things.
Need all the things! Okay. I think there was something... I remember what I need. What I can't remember is where to pick it up. Where was it?
Man, the sarcasm and all the labeling is just brilliant.
Hey, Bosco.
What can I do for you?
We want to buy something.
What do you got your eye on?
Absolutely nothing you have.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
It was worth it. See you later, Bosco.
Thanks, Bosco.
Sleep with 2 eyes open.
Sure. Are you paranoid or
I
something?
sleep with 3 eyes open.
How would someone do that? Wait, what's that
You've
man
never
doing there?
seen me sleep.
Takes me back to my childhood. Let's get cracking.
Yeah,
Nope. I keep
Let's get
clicking
cracking.
on him.
yeah.
Come on. Let me walk this way.
Hit him with the tear gas.
That's a
They say
possibility.
graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Hey, quit it, Brain Freeze.
Looks like this stuff doesn't work on people who wear glasses.
Looks like I'm immune, and so is Specs. Darn it. So what's that shop all the way down there? Something called Lefties.
Let's board it up.
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with the number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
Okay, what's this? Spray paint.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty.
I have an idea. Since Brady Culture has apparently hypnotized these kids to be obsessed with his image, maybe we just need to mess up his image. Anyone else thinking what I'm thinking?
Let's go vandalize the vandalism.
Exactly!
This could use a little improvement.
You messed it up. Oh,
Hi, Minnie.
gotta fix it, Brain Freeze.
And now that he's standing there, notice the open window.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, I'm done being crazy. No, I'm not!
Grab the bowling ball.
Exactly!
There it is.
Can you believe we get paid for
3,
this?
2, 1, brain
Love
damage.
this country.
You made me mess up.
Yeah, and I just
And
messed
now
you up.
this is quality television. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the day, I say.
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
Maybe just one more second.
I like this game.
Same here. Same here. Aw, he fixed the vandalism. Darn it. Whee! So anyway, now that he's down and out, we can finally do
Take control
this.
of your mind. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural.
Where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry, we're freelance police.
Police? Oh no!
That's not good.
Follow that soda popper.
Car chase time!
Woo! High speed chase! High speed chase! High speed chase!
Oh wait, no. Soda works. Sorry, they're singing this song in the background. Let's just say ever since I played this episode, I've been listening to it nonstop.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Got it.
Don't shoot!
Aside from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course.
It's just, you always see cops on the news beating up on some guy just because he's a former child star.
We would never dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where Brady Culture keeps them.
Except for the time we did.
So, it's right over there.
And you. We dropped a bowling ball on your
Jumping
head.
elephant fleas.
Well, yeah, but it was sort of part of our job.
Thanks.
Does anyone know how to change a tire?
Great.
Let him walk.
They'll be stuck there for a while.
Yep.
Welcome to Brady Culture's home for former child stars. Now treating artificial personality disorder, or APD.
Hey, sorry, I gotta go. Thank you. This has been quite fun.
See you, Triddler.
Looks like a shifty character to me.
Don't they all?
Wrong and prosper.
It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
Sounds tasty. What's in it?
Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
No, but it sounds all classically literate.
That's weird. That's supposed to be randomly generated. The conditions, I mean. That's the same conditions I got the first time I played. I've only played it once.
The black hole.
What's a black hole, Sam?
It's a star that's been crushed under its own weight, destined to desolate darkness for all eternity.
Sounds like your soul.
Now treating artificial
Sounds like
personality
Max's
disorder.
soul, yeah.
The power of Ibo.
Looks more like the glower of Ibo.
The Alley of Perpetual Darkness. Like that.
locked.